Inflation is one of the most unpredictable threats to your retirement, and if you're not planning for it, you might find your retirement income slipping away faster than you thought. Today, let's talk about how you can plan for inflation in your retirement strategy and what you can do to protect your wealth long term. As an American retiree, you're likely worried about how inflation will eat into your savings and purchasing power. It's not a matter of if it will happen, but when. So, how can you make sure your retirement savings can weather the storm? The answer lies in planning ahead and making smart, inflation-resistant decisions. Before we dive deeper, I'll quickly mention that if you're serious about protecting your wealth over the next 2 weeks, I recommend you check the first link in the description for a free Gold IRA guide. This guide has been helping thousands of Americans diversify and secure their savings. But more on that later. First, let's talk about the foundation of planning for inflation in retirement: diversification. If all of your assets are tied up in cash or traditional investments like stocks and bonds, you're setting yourself up for a tough time when inflation rises. Inflation causes the purchasing power of the dollar to shrink, meaning that a fixed income won't go as far. That's where diversification comes in. By spreading your wealth across different assets that can withstand inflation, like gold and other precious metals, you can shield your portfolio from inflation's effects. Gold is one of the best hedges against inflation. Unlike cash or bonds, gold has historically kept its value or even appreciated during inflationary periods. In fact, many retirees are turning to gold IRAs to protect their savings because in times of economic uncertainty, gold tends to perform well. If you haven't already considered it, this could be a game changer for your retirement strategy. And, as I mentioned earlier, you can grab that free Gold IRA guide in the description if you're ready to learn why so many are turning to this option. Another key strategy to fight inflation is to have a portion of your portfolio in real estate or other tangible assets. Real estate often rises in value over time and can provide a steady stream of income through rental properties, helping offset inflation. But let's not forget, real estate also comes with its own set of risks and challenges, from maintenance costs to market fluctuations. So, for retirees, gold IRAs offer a unique opportunity that doesn't come with the same management burdens, which makes it a highly attractive option. Another aspect to think about is adjusting your income streams. If you're relying on fixed income investments like bonds or annuities, their returns might be eroded by inflation. To counter this, you might consider investing in dividend-paying stocks or mutual funds. These types of investments can help generate income that may grow over time and outpace inflation. However, stocks come with volatility, and for retirees, minimizing risk is often a top priority. That's why many are finding comfort in gold IRAs, as they offer a solid, secure way to preserve and grow wealth with less risk. Next, think about your withdrawal strategy. As inflation drives up the cost of living, you may need to adjust the amount you're taking from your retirement accounts. The general advice is to withdraw around 4% of your portfolio each year, but with inflation on the rise, you might need to adjust this to ensure your money lasts longer. This strategy can help keep your portfolio sustainable even as inflation eats away at your buying power. And finally, make sure you're reviewing your retirement plan regularly. Inflation doesn't wait for anyone, and your strategy should be fluid enough to adjust with changes in the economy. If you're noticing that your purchasing power is shrinking, or you're worried about how long your savings will last, it may be time to make some changes. Working with a financial advisor who understands the intricacies of inflation and retirement can also be a smart move. Now, before we wrap up, if you're an American retiree with 100K or more in your IRA, 401K, or even 5M plus in savings, this might be the perfect time to act. A gold IRA is an excellent option for those looking to protect their wealth from inflation and the volatility of the stock market. So, if you want to take your financial future into your own hands, check the first link in the description for a free gold IRA consultation and guide. Inflation doesn't have to be a threat to your retirement if you're prepared. Start planning now, diversify your investments, and consider the long-term benefits of a gold IRA to protect your wealth. The sooner you act, the more peace of mind you'll have knowing your retirement is secure no matter what inflation throws your way.